Alright, here's the video review for the X2Toys XT009 upgrade kit for Ultra Magnus. Now this is the Hasbro version. They do make a set for the Takara version as well. But yeah, and right off the bat, you might not notice some of the changes here. But he's got a new gun, he's got new forearms that clip on, a new head that allows you to swap faceplates, which we'll get into. You can see his shins are new with new feet. The original feet just fold up in the back. Fillers for the bottom of the feet, as well as fillers for the back of the thigh pieces here. And then he's got this piece right here on the cab. It can come out, and you unscrew this so the cab's removable as well, the little circle dial there. It might be possible to leave that on, but I'm not sure. I don't think it would fit. This would fit in here. And then the backpack piece has a little flip out kind of jetpack when it's attached. Can kind of flip out. You can open these up, pretend he's got thrusters to fly. But also on the top here, it's got a little storage space for the extra faces. Go ahead and get those out. And those extra faces, let's see if we can focus on them here. You've got an open mouth Magnus face with the goggles, and then the white prime face, if you want to use that. And we can swap them out on the figure itself here. I'll show you how that works. But they just plug in right here and store, which is nice. Also the new gun, new forearms, the hands have not fully articulated fingers. The first and second fingers are separate. The last two fingers are one piece. But you've got the wrist swivel. You got swivel as well as a hinge wrist there, so it adds some wrist articulation as well. And the face swapping thing, like I said, you can just pop his head up, pop an old face out, and again that can plug in, and here he is with like the white prime face if you want to use that. So you can swap out the faces. The gun actually plugs into the hand, which is nice. He lets him hold his weapon a lot more securely, and then you've got this big white rifle. And on top of that, the white rifle extends like that, has another clip to attach to his hand, and then you can take these just like you could with the included weapons, attach these up here to make a much larger battle hammer, which again has that tab so you can get it in his hand there. Fits right in there, and then it plugs into his hand for added stability, so he can actually hold the hammer fairly securely. You said the weight of the hammer makes his shoulder hinges a little floppier, but that's a problem with the original toy, not so much the add-on kit. And then you get these, like I said, you get these panels down here with the feet attached and all that. It's a very simple swap. Most of the stuff is just plug in, and even the bits in the arms that you swap out, it's just a matter of sliding this joint out of there, and even the forearm covers are original, and they're friction hinges, so you just pop them right out. Same with the legs down here. Everything that comes off just pops right off. New pieces pop on, and you're good to go. It does also give him some base modes that I haven't been particularly wowed by. You can flip that handle up as well. But yeah, just some added functionality. And of course, like I said, the cab in vehicle mode is removable. It's a good little add-on set for your Ultra Magnus. You can get it at TF Source. It just adds a few little details that just some extra articulation. I don't know that it's necessary to enjoy Ultra Magnus. I liked him just fine before, but if you had any qualms about some of the hands especially, like I said, he holds his weapons much better, and that makes it a lot nicer. Filling in the gaps on the back of the thighs helps. It's not 100% exact, but it's a pretty nice color match to the off-white that the toy was. The original white plastic was. So yeah, fun, easy, neat. If you just want to upgrade your Magnus, it's worth doing. Like I said, I don't know that it's a necessary purchase, but it does enhance the figure in a lot of different ways. Lock that in. But yeah, there it is, the XT009 upgrade set for Ultra Magnus. Oh, and also it does include a little screwdriver for the few screws, like the back of the head. I think the back of the head and unscrewing the connector for the cab works just fine, but it's nice that it does come with a little screwdriver. It's a very tiny screwdriver for those tiny screws. So yeah, overall good kit. Like you said, not necessary, but it's well made and it works exactly the way it's intended to.